Hey guys, Lewis here, and today I've got a review of Guardians of the Galaxy Tomorrow's Avengers number 1. As I told you last week, I'll be reviewing this issue instead of the regular issue number 5. This is because we finished one story arc, which was pretty good, but we didn't really get to know who our heroes were. And so, before we start the next story arc, I thought, why not introduce us to our heroes with this new issue? This will show us how the Guardians reformed to be a team we all know and love today. So, without further ado, let's jump in. This issue is broken down into 4 parts. One for each Guardian of the Galaxy, besides Star-Lord and Iron Man. First up is Drax the Destroyer. As we begin, we are on Regal 3. Drax, who is at a bar, where he is approached by 3 armed aliens who demand that they fight him. Drax makes quick work of them, and I'm pretty sure that he kills them. Just then, Peter Quill approaches Drax about joining the team, and Drax accepts, after thinking about it for a good 5 seconds. Next up is Groot. We start on a distant planet, where we see an alien named Dvork, who tells us the story of how she was walking through her farmland one day, and stumbled upon a little tree that seemed alive. She brought it home and watered it, but then her parents began getting attacked for protection money from bigger aliens. Just then, a huge form of Groot makes quick work of these aliens, and Rocket Raccoon comes and informs the aliens that Groot will be coming with him. Next up, we have the lovable Rocket Raccoon. He is in a bar, telling a story of one of his great victories. Of course, no one believes him, and he gets laughed at. But then an alien tells him that he's seen someone who looks just like him on Regal 7, which shocks Rocket because he's the only one of his kind. He follows the guy outside and attacks him, demanding to know more. The guy reveals that he is working for someone, and then is shot through the stomach and dies. Rocket tries to find the killer, but is left flying alone, wondering who the other person was. Finally, we have Gamora, Thanos' daughter. We open on a planet where the Badoon are using the locals as slaves, and we see a bunch of them being attacked and killed pretty quickly. Gamora takes on hundreds of the Badoon and wins pretty easily. We then see Peter Quill arrive, and Gamora quickly agrees to go with him. This was actually a pretty good issue. I really liked how it went from character to character and showed how the team formed together. Sure, a lot of it was just wordless fighting of random aliens, but it was okay. We found out a little more about our heroes in a pretty quick, entertaining way. I like this, and overall, I'm just going to give it a 7. Nothing special, but it was still really good. Check back Monday, August 12th for my review of Guardians of the Galaxy number 5.